Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a great time. Today I'm reviewing this long-awaited ELAC UniFi reference UBR62 three-way bookshelf speakers featuring front-ported design with that concentric, mid-range and high-frequency driver using 4-inch aluminum cone with a little oversized high-frequency driver which is featuring soft tone with that oversized edges to handle better power and probably better dispersion as well, and as well as featuring this 6.5-inch aluminum base driver. The build quality is very nice, although it may not be real wood veneer finished, but it's nicely done with a wood look with this front buffer is solidly built. It has a very good quality speaker binding post which has a very good grip on spade users like me. Fit and finish and build quality, drivers quality and appearance and everything is very nicely done, and it's good looking bookshelf speaker that you can put anywhere in your system. That is a great plus. In-room response measurement is probably this is one of the best measure bookshelf speaker in my music room. As you can see, the graph is really nice and very impressive. So if you're gonna pair with the subwoofer, I will start around like 65 hertz and fine tune it from there. That is the when you're running them in full range. So that is my little advice. And next thing is, and most importantly, the sound quality. Overall sound quality, this is one of the well balanced and neutral and accurate sounding three-way design bookshelf speaker that you can buy in this price point. You can compare speakers up to around $1,500 range in terms of balanced and accurate natural sound. So overall frequency response is very well balanced and there is no frequency exaggeration in any range of frequency as you see in my graph, and that's as you will hear it in your system. Because also please don't mind about that 6K dip because that is due to my room. So that if you can take out of the graph, this is the best measure in room response that I will ever have in my room. Mid-range to upper mid-range is very accurate, very defined, well pronounced in every frequency notes, even human voices and small nuances and every detail you can hear it very easily, effortlessly, naturally. That will be easier description of overall mid-range sound reproduction. And drivers integration is probably best you will ever had in this price point, period. This coaxial driver and this bass driver and everything were blended, yet they have a really nice sound stage with wide and spacious sound. I can sit off exit around like 7 o'clock position from here. So from here, probably like 2 o'clock position from when I'm sitting. So, from here, there is like, I have a few seat that I can sit on. So I can sit there or I can sit here at like 10 o'clock position on left. So those seating position, I still fully enjoy the sound stage and soundscape and very nice stereo image. That is probably one of the best that you can have in this price point, no matter where you sit, or even you can sit on the floor and you can still enjoy that really nice stereo image with very good soundscape. The soundscape and stereo dispersion is almost as good as my KEF R11. This ELAC coaxial driver is one of the best, very well designed drivers that money can buy, especially when you're buying these speakers. That is the true highlight of this speaker. Very natural and accurate yet musical balanced sound. For the bass quality out of these are very clean, neutral and articulate bass quality with nice amount of fast and tightness to it in overall frequency in that region. So lowest of the notes it may not be able to produce, but it has a very good quality bass that you can enjoy. Then many speakers that you may had or you may heard, because many will produce deeper bass than this, but it may not be fast or it may not be tight or it may not be well defined as this ELAC bass driver can produce. That is a little point that I want to tell you. And next thing is the how they will handle the power. Power handling is very good indeed, because my normal music listening is this position around 8 o'clock position on my PMA SX11, but when I raise them to 11 o'clock position, it will get me around 105 dB loudness range. So that is the limit. After that, if I go past 11 o'clock position, if I raise it to 12 o'clock position, it may not get any louder other than it will become a personal fan, because I sit like a little over 12 feet away from center of the system from here. So when I'm sitting there, I can feel the fan that come in towards me from this front port, and there will be a little bit of front port noise. So that port noises I can only hear when I'm playing around like 95 dB range or above. Then with the bass heavy tracks, I can make that noise out. Otherwise, below that loudness level, you may not notice and you will not hear with normal music. When I'm playing that kind of loud level, one thing that really impressed me is they are able to retain and control all the frequency range up to like 105 decibel or loudness, other than a little bit of port noise that I experience. So overall frequency response and sound reproduction is still retaining without collapsing overall sound quality and without destroying the soundscape and stereo image. So that level of loudness, I don't listen to that kind of loud level, but just to, as when I do reviews, I do all the, testing in different loud level and very loud level and low level music listening and all that. So when I try with the low level music listening around 50 to 55 dB range, so what I notice is the my entry level class D amp can produce decent amount of sound quality with detail, still reproducing good amount of frequency extension, but not that impressive with that entry level class D amplifier. So when I try with this my main PMA SX11, I can totally enjoy and engage and very good sound quality from lowest possible notes to all the frequency that I can hear. It can produce. It was very nice sound quality and stereo image. So that is another highlight of this UBR62. So better the amp you have, they will get a better sound, and they are sensitive to pairing components as well. So they will deliver everything back to you as you feed based on quality of your music. So they are very accurate sounding Bookshare speaker with very balanced sound signature that you can have in this price point. High frequency, probably one of the best in this price range and one of the best sounding high frequency driver when it's come to soft tone tweeters. Okay, many soft tone tweeters, they have a good offering in terms of musicality, but when it's come to accuracy, many soft tone tweeter are not as accurate as I may appreciate, but this one is very accurate, very close to those very good metal dome tweeters. This coaxial driver itself is very impressive in overall sound quality, accuracy, and musicality. best of all, it has a very good balance sound signature from top to bottom. So this is the not only audiophile speaker in my opinion. This speaker is studio worthy if you're going to monitor when you're monitoring your music or music that you're trying to produce. This one is that accurate sound quality with musical notes and sound signature that it can provide you without any frequency exaggeration. Overall depth is, it may not be deep as some bookshelf speakers that I have, but it has a good amount of stereo image with nice depth to it. Probably I might try the towers in the future, so that way, to see if I can get that image depth that I'm after. So otherwise, this is a really good near-field monitor as well. I tried that because I put them on my desk and then I try them, and it really impressed me in overall terms of accuracy, balance, sound. So that's the most highlight of this speaker. Three-way design, good accurate sound quality with musical notes and sound signature that you can enjoy. So that's it, my friend. That is the true experience with this UBR62 from ELAC. So highly recommended. This is the thing that you have to consider. If you're looking for something in under $1,500 price range with three-way design bookshelf speakers or two-way design bookshelf speakers, this is the speakers that you have to put on top of your list to audition. Pairing components is I'm using this Nano PMA SX11 with this Sony HAP-Z1 ES connecting balance cable to this amplifier. And also I try with entry-level budget Class D amplifier such as SMS DA9. It sounded really nice and without any brightness. So that's another highlight of this ELAC UniFi reference. And also I try with musician audio Draco deck as well. It sounded very musical. Please try it. If you have a R2 deck, they can even bring you closer to very good analog rig with this UniFi reference. So those are my pairing components. So that's it, my friend. That is my review. Thank you for watching and happy listening.
Oh